I used to work for a company that made soft drinks. It is a company that is well known for having blue cans, as opposed to the other company, which has red cans. My company that used to have blue cans never hired anybody from the company that had red cans, and vice versa. And you would think that's funny. You would think that's funny because these two companies are in exactly the same business and they sell exactly the same product, to the point that most people, if you tell them, sorry, no Coke, would you take a Pepsi? Everybody will say, yes, of course. You know, it's because they are almost replaceable to most people in most circumstances. And yet we never hired each other as executives because the cultures were completely different. The culture at my Blue Can place was of big ideas and big egos. Most of the people that worked there had to be big risk takers. And then we came up with wonderful things like Madonna and Michael Jackson. And you know, here in Asia, it was Aaron Kwok. And in Latin America, we had Ricky Martin and Shakira. Big ideas to try to sell our product. The other company was not like that at all. Their big marketing thing is the polar bear. No star. And yet they were very, very good because they were very detailed in how they ran their business. Coke is a business built on efficiency, built on distribution, where the strategy of the company is there should be a cold Coke for you to acquire within 100 meters of wherever you happen to be at that particular point in time. And they're that good at their distribution. That is the entire mindset. So everybody that works there needs to be detailed oriented, very process focused. At Pepsi, like we said, we were big idea people. You live and die by your idea, and most died, not all of them lived. But hey, we had a lot of fun being the number two and trying to, you know, make a dent into the number one.
Nice,
If
nice.
you hired a Pepsi person with that Pepsi culture and put him in Coke, they will fail miserably. And if you took a Coke person and you put him in Pepsi, they would also fail miserably. So when you hear the statement that is so commonly said about culture eats strategy for breakfast, the strategy itself being either big idea minded or being process minded is simple to define. It's the culture that makes it happen. That is what culture is about.